ROTA supports individuals and communities across the whole of Asia. Our vision is a world in which all young people have access to the education they need to realize their potential and shape and develop their communities. ROTA, towards education for all, today, tomorrow, forever.
Qatar has always been involved in philanthropy, but we wanted to do something that falls with the Qatar Foundation vision for social development, and we decided to focus on education in an Asian continent.
We're going to help the least developed countries, and that is in line with the Millennium's goals for the education. We're trying to help as much as we can to improve the quality of the education.
And not only that, but build capacities of already existing NGOs in those countries to make them reach more people in need.
Working in 11 countries across Asia and the Middle East, ROTA believes that a nation's greatest resource is the potential of its people. Together with partners, volunteers and local communities, ROTA works to achieve this vision. Within Pakistan, ROTA supports many education projects across the whole of the country. From supporting special needs schools to sports coaches, from furniture provision to emergency education for displaced peoples, ROTA has aimed to support those in need. After the devastating 2005 earthquake that struck the Northwest Frontier province, ROTA embarked on an ambitious project to reconstruct 17 schools. In Indonesia, ROTA is also involved in many projects. For example, following the devastating tsunami of 2004, ROTA worked alongside other organizations to rebuild, refurnish and re-equip Lamre School in Aceh, forming a focal point for the local community. The work that ROTA has done in the schools and communities of Nepal has likewise had a huge impact. Further examples of ROTA's involvement with highly successful programs can be seen in Bangladesh, Cambodia, Gaza, and Lebanon. In 2012, as part of the 40th anniversary celebration of friendship between Qatar and Japan, Japanese students joined two of ROTA's key events. Wheels and Heels, where they gave a presentation on stage on how Japan is recovering after the March 2011 tsunami. And at the ROTA Empower 2012 conference, 10 students participated as active delegates, sharing their experiences of the tsunami and how their educational institutions coped in the aftermath. A key factor in all the work that ROTA does throughout the region is that of engaging volunteers. An invaluable collection of people work with ROTA to actively carry out initiatives and improve the general well-being of communities.
It's very nice to help somebody. You feel so much better. It inspires me to help other people.
When new people come to the village to talk to the children, it encourages and motivates them. They are so impressed and they try to be more like them.
We also encourage those we have helped to help others around them, to pass on the guidance, education and support to their own communities. Take, for example, Shahzad Ahmed. Coming from Pakistan's Swat Valley, Shahzad was involved in the Generation Amazing project in partnership between ROTA and the 2022 Bid Committee. On returning home to the Swat Valley in Pakistan, Shahzad successfully started his own football academy, proving ROTA's belief in the power of sport to promote confidence building and personal and social development. As well as working internationally, ROTA also runs a wide range of projects within Qatar. These involve many students, volunteers and partners, as well as youth engagement, all building on the generosity and focused vision of ROTA to engage, inspire, energize and give back to society. Reach Out to Asia has brought hope to thousands of people in hundreds of communities. With the help of valued partners and other organizations, they've focused their support in 11 countries in Asia and the Middle East, improving the lives of 45 million children who might otherwise be deprived of an education. We have seen the transformative power of education in many regions of conflict and fragility, and the positive difference access to education can make in people's lives. Our mission is to continue expanding the help we can give throughout Asia, both through the projects you have seen and through developing new programs that help and support those in need. At ROTA, we believe that if you can educate young people, they learn to see and believe in their potential, and their world opens up. ROTA, towards education for all, today, tomorrow, forever.